Welcome to Cross the Line Network here in Spartanburg, South Carolina at the Spartanburg Fashion Week inside of Westgate Mall. I have another very special guest with me, and as you can see, she will be participating in the fashion show tonight. Miss Olivia Jane, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing very well. Thank you so much for taking your time. First of all, you look amazing. I love your outfit.
Thank you so much.
Can you talk about what you have on for the people that are watching?
Yes, absolutely. So this entire thing was made by designer Ian Murphy.
Okay.
Ian Murphy, and so it's just this beautiful jacket in blue. Then I have this pink skirt, and yeah.
Absolutely. And where? Can you talk about where you're originally from?
I'm from Rock Hill, South Carolina.
Rock Hill, South. Okay, so it's not too far away from here.
Not too far.
So how long have you been into the fashion industry?
Wow, I mean, it's been as long as I can remember. I've loved it for years and years, but I really started getting serious about it when I turned 18. I'm 19 now, so I've been doing a good amount. I've been training with John Casablancas while on talent management.
Seeing so many people here and knowing that so many eyes are going to be on you later tonight, do you ever get nervous when you participate in these type of events?
Definitely, but I think that nervousness is okay to feel, and then once you go out there, all that nervousness just goes away. Just are in the moment.
Where do you feel you get your confidence from? Is it something that you had from an early age instilled in you from family, or what would you say that confidence for you to do something like this? Where does it come from?
Well, I would say first and foremost comes from God.
Absolutely.
And just the passion that He's given me for the fashion industry, it just made me become more and more confident each year, and I'm excited to see where it goes.
I've been asking everyone here who's been doing interviews, when you hear the word fashion,
yes,
what comes to your mind?
Freedom.
Freedom?
Kind of that independence to dress, kind of in the way that you feel is to your liking, and it's a way of expression. Expression is the first word I can think other than that.
Yeah, I love that, the freedom and the expression. Was that something that you just growing up with, is something you always been like a creative, or like always had the idea of like, just expressing yourself through your clothing and how you wanted to, try on different things? And that's something you say you want to just...
I would say I used to be kind of a self-conscious person, but as I kept getting older, I realized that just dressing out of the normal, dressing not how other people would think would be the normal, is okay, and it's just a great way of putting yourself out there.
I'm just stuck on the word freedom that you said it, because I love like a free mind, a free spirit, and just to have that freedom to like express yourself, because it's not often that you have people that are not afraid to express themselves through what they say or through what they dress. And I think it's so important for people to be able to be themselves, because nowadays when you see social media, everybody likes to follow a trend and different things like that. So what do you do do you pay attention to what's on social media, or you just kind of like stay to yourself and not follow the trend?
So with social media, it's definitely a danger. You can fall down a lot of traps with social media, kind of getting addicted to that kind of thing. Social media for me, it's just kind of a way that I can put myself out to the public eye, but I don't try to be on it too much.
Right. I think it's a gift and a curse. It's the beauty of it is because you're able to connect with so many people, and you never networking exactly. But of course, like you said, sometimes when you see so many people, painting this picture of like a perfect life, that can be a downfall, because you tend to follow a trend and think you have to be like them. Especially as someone your age, a lot of people your age feel like you have to be look a certain way or do this to achieve a certain amount of success. So definitely, kind of stand off of, but using it for the beauty that's in it, just to be able to connect with so many different people. So just speaking about connecting and the networking part, like have you had a chance to talk to some of the other ladies and the other people to hear at this event?
I have. I've gotten to talk with many amazing people, designers, makeup artists. Everybody here is so talented, and I just feel so blessed to be here.
My final two questions. Can you talk about the events that you'll be participating in tonight for the show?
So I'll be walking for Ian Murphy twice. I'll be wearing this outfit, and then she has another designer. Her name is Jenny, and she did a whole entire other line. So I'll be wearing a beautiful green dress for her, and then those are the two that I'll be walking for tonight. Okay, and then my last and final question that I love asking everybody: what advice would you have for someone, just in general? Even though you're so young, you still learn a lot, and you go through a lot of things on your journey. But what advice would you have for someone that wants to just pursue their dreams? I would say that one quote that I remember from somebody that I really aspire from or get inspiration from is rejection is just redirection.
Absolutely, and I love that you said that at a young age. Just the rejection is just redirection, because along your journey, it's just part of life. So many people are afraid to go after what they want because they fear rejection. Trust me, I'm far from perfect, and I go through everything with my business and entrepreneurship. I face rejection, but I just get up and keep on going. So for you to experience that early on and know that early on, you got a very bright future ahead of you. Absolutely. So Miss Olivia Jane, thank you so much for your time, and good luck this evening.
Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night.
Thank you.